Alright. Hello everyone, this is ODog. I'm going to be casting a couple games this afternoon, late afternoon. Some of them will be older. I think they're one patch ago, before the patch that had the snipe nerf and the Phoenix range buff. Phoenix upgrade range buff. We're going to be watching a game between Hero, the red Protoss in the upper left, and IMNesTea, the blue Zerg in the upper right, and they're speaking in Korean, which I can't read. So, Hero, of course, one of the most heroic of Protosses. He's going to be, he's been with Liquid now for, I think it's more than a couple months now, and he's started to shake off the nerves that seemed to bother him when he was doing, trying to qualify for Code A, or when he was with OGS in the Team League, as well as for a while there, his first couple tournaments. He was able to, of course, defeat Polt at, oh no, DreamHack Winter? Yes, I think so, after losing to him, and then lost to him in something else. So Polt and LiquidHero have had a big-time rivalry going on here. But IMNesTea, there's not much you can say about Dr. T that Artosis has not already said. IMNesTea, one of the best Zergs in the world. Probe's gonna try and kill that one drone. Go, Probe, go. You may get it too if IMNesTea's not careful. But IMNesTea, one of the best Zergs in the world, went on a recent, what you would, I guess, call slump, even though he stayed in Code S, and struggled a little bit to get himself, I guess, to have everyone stop talking about him in a more of a past tense, as these 4 and then 6 Zerglings head down to the south, away from LiquidHero's base. Hero putting down a cannon first, not as part of his wall-off, which is interesting, as he's going for the Forge Fast Expand. This Overlord will eventually find the... well, ST has to know that he's not there anymore. This probe here, ooh, nice probe positioning. Not only are you going to get good scouting when you decide not to, but if IMNesTea decides to try and drone up too hard and then take his hatchery, Hero can still cannon rush. He may even put down a pylon to delay the hatch from going down. Another photon cannon, going down for Hero. That looks like it's just barely going to finish, at least before those 4 links finish. Trying to get the wall off. There it is. There's the gateway down. Has this small little pathway with the 2 photon cannons there. Not going to be able to run by now. ST did not lose any Zerglings, though. Very well done on that aspect. I don't know if the Overlord spots the probe just barely. You saw the blue clicks right there. The Zerglings heading there to take out the probe, and there goes the drone to make the hatchery. And you saw, let's go to that. IMNesTea putting down the creep tumor just as his second queen pops, so that he can. Don't do me wrong. There we go. Come on, IMNesTea. So the IMNesTea can inject on that without losing anything, and he's also going to connect his 2 bases together, and those Zerglings are going to go up and take down those rocks in order to take a fast third in response to the Forge FE from Hero. Hero did have to throw down that extra photon cannon as well as that gateway, which he had cancelled in order to block off the Zerglings. So that was a little bit of, those were some minerals that delayed his Nexus from going down. In fact, the probe does not live. In fact, let's see, they're about, I think they're about, yeah, Heroes is going to finish up about 20 to 30 seconds before IMNesTea's is, which isn't too bad for IMNesTea at all. So leaving the one little hole there, that the Zealot's going to, of course, block off any Zergling run-bys, especially once speed is done, not even being researched right now, actually. Well, that's simple because NesTea hasn't actually taken any geysers, and as I say that, he takes 2 right as his hatchery is about to finish, and those rocks, well, it takes a while for 6 Zerglings to kill destructible rocks. Put it that way. So a bit of a lull here as both players expand and tech up. Here comes a +1 timing from Hero. Looks like he could be going for one of those Zealot +1 attacks to try and take down the fast third that I'm certain that he is anticipating from NesTea. NesTea, one of those macro Zergs. Well, I wouldn't call him a macro Zerg. I guess that all players are macro players in a way, especially Zerg. NesTea staying up on his injects. That third geyser going down. He's got he's got an extra guy in gas. Oh no! I do this all the time. It bugs me. And he's taking another gas geyser very quickly. I don't know. Wondering what he's gearing up for. He's a fast lair. Could we be seeing a rush to Spire? He could be going for a quick Mutalisk here, or for quick Mutalisks in response to what could conceivably be a +1 timing attack from Hero, which is about 40 seconds away, at least from the +1. It depends on whether or not he waits for warp gate, and that second spine crawler will have to finish. This is going to be close. Excuse me. Hero does have a pylon. It's a ways away though, reinforcing wise, although this probe here could lay down a pylon, and if they can get vision with the Zealot somehow, maybe in the upper right here, they could warp into the main, but that probably actually wouldn't happen. And Hero now realizing that NesTea did not take a third, he's got to think something's up, and there's that quick Spire off 2 base Mutalisk play. I heard him Overlord die. Oh, Void Ray! I didn't even see the Stargate. That is what I get, by the way, for not having opened the production tab. But I try and keep you guys just as there's a freaking Stargate. Keep you guys just as in the dark as I am. Oh, he is gonna do it. Okay, I was gonna say he could use an observer, but instead he's gonna use the Void Ray to spot vision and warp into the main, away from the spine crawlers and that evolution chamber. Oh, that is so smart. Especially since he has to know that he... Oh, NesTea is so smart, though. I don't know how he saw that. How did he see that? That's impressive that he apparently saw that. Oh, no. What's he gonna do? He's gotta warp in. Warp in. Kill. Oh, and he doesn't get it. And all 4 of those Zealots get cancelled. The Zerglings will run away. The only issue, I guess you could say, for NesTea is that his Overlords are going to take some damage here. Although here come the Mutas, here they come. That is going to be... Oh, it lives. Phew. And NesTea also taking a base here in the bottom right-hand corner. Very interesting. Bunch more Zerglings, saving all that gas for those Mutalisks, which are just about to pop. He now has a group of 9. Hero... There's the Twilight Council, looks like +1 armor, so 1/1. But Hero, that 1 soul photon cannon in his mineral line is not going to be well, it'll be more than enough against 9 mutas, in the sense that you don't, well, now that's 11 mutas, that you don't want to risk taking out a photon cannon. And Hero's response to the Mutalisks, Blink and a Templar Archives, as well as +2. Good response. And here, I don't know what NesTea's doing. Run away, NesTea. Run. He's just gonna bug the ever-living crap out of Hero. Oh no. And he made it. So NesTea doing an excellent job scouting around. He knows now that Hero's trying to take a 3rd base. He knows that Hero is very compact and tight in his natural, at least at the front door. He has not shown the Mutalisks yet. Waiting. He's got 16 now. He must be waiting for... I'm guessing he's waiting for a critical level of them. Oh, okay. Taking out the probe. That will delay any photon cannons or the Nexus from going up. That's an interesting play by Hero, or excuse me, by IMNesTea. Very smart. He did lose a couple of Zerglings, but the delay on, I think more than the Nexus would be the Photon Cannons. Now there's only one Photon Cannon up, only one Pylon, those Mutalisks. Ooh, oh, good positioning by Hero. SSL is going to kill a good number of Zerglings, especially this one here since he can only hit one at a time. In fact, he may not die. No, he's going to die. Just barely, though. IMNesTea still on 0-0. No upgrades. Hero, meanwhile, 1-1, 2-1, just about to finish. Here comes that Void Ray. Phoenix into the base. Run away. And that Void Ray has done... Well, it's been annoying on the map. Hero still doesn't know about this base down here. This is probably going to be a very safe base for IMNesTea, and I say that because of the Spine Crawlers and the Spore Crawlers, but because of the counterattack possibilities. If Hero decides that he has to go kill that base, and he's going to find it, he is going to spot it coming up here, he's going to have the issue of a Zergling and Mutalisk counterattack, and instead of base trading, wow, that's a lot of Mutalisks. That is 27 Mutalisks against, eight Phoenixes. And this is before the range upgrade, so there's no fleet beacon on the field. Hero is going, why didn't patch 1.5, I think it was 5, or was it 4? Whatever patch it was, hit earlier. But for now, IMNesTea repelled. He's way up on supply, 180 to 116. Keeping his overlords huddled together for warmth. They're cold, I think. I don't know. I don't believe that IMNesTea can bust the natural. I think he can take, kind of easily actually, take the third of Hero. I think he could probably take that down. And again, the interesting thing here is that IMNesTea is almost, as the Phoenixes decided to go out for a little fun, but we're repelled by the Mutas. 27 Mutas? No. 32 Mutas. That's a lot of Mutalisks. Does he have any upgrades? He's at 2-0 already. More Mutas on the way. Here comes the Carapace. You gotta think Brood Lords will be the follow-up. There's another Roach Warren. More Spine Crawlers. Oh, Hero is, Hero's in some trouble. Phoenixes! Micro Phoenixes! I gotta say that if anyone could do could Micro Phoenixes against the... Oh no! Could Micro Phoenixes against Mutalisks, it would be Hero before the range upgrade. But like I said, too many Mutalisks, although those are a lot of storms. Oh, that was a nice storm by Hero. It's not going to be enough, though. Although, I got to tell you, 23, 22, 21, 21 Mutalisks left. IMNesTea lost a lot of Mutas there, although he is... Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, 3 Templar full of storms do a good amount of damage to the Mutalisks, but IMNesTea has so many resources right now. He's on 5 bases. He's, well, fully saturated on 3 of them? 4 of them almost? Yeah, 4 of them, I think. Yeah, well, 3.5. But he's getting gas from all 5. Mutalisk still in the base. Oh, nice snipe on the Templar there. Hero's in some trouble, I gotta say. And there's +3 for Hero on the way. No Zealot charge. The Observer's up. 1 Templar remaining, as well as a Phoenix. Those 2 gateways need to be warp gated. Hey, just as I said it. I think Hero realizes he needs to make something happen here. As +1 armor is about to finish for the Mutas. Oh, and a nice transition here into Infestor Tech. I like this. Ooh. And Hero trying to take a 4th now. Had to kill off the Overlord and will now wait for the creep to recede. IMNesTea did see it with his Mutalisks, which are all over the place, and that's a whole lot of Spine Crawlers. That is 15 Spine Crawlers, 24 Spine Crawlers in all. 24 spine crawlers. And look at the stalkers. Stalkers out on the map. 4 zealots. Why is that roach skating? Sorry, I'm gonna stare at the mini map as zealots go to attack SC2. Oh nope, they decided not to. Look at that roach go. That is a special roach. And stalkers chasing mutalisks. But here come the roaches. Oh, my control is horrible. And the storms on the roaches and on this mutalisk. Good storms right there. Pretty much destroying most of the mutalisks. A lot of the mutalisks a shot away from dying. They're going to swing around though and try and take out this nexus. I gotta think that that's what they're going to do. Here come more blink stalkers for LiquidHero. Those mutalisks waiting. Oh, they're waiting just outside. +2. And there we go. We're going to try and take out the nexus. Focus it down before Hero can get there with his stalkers. I think Hero's going to get there though. Yes, he is. And SC is going to lose at least three mutalisks, and not take down the nexus. He did do a little bit of damage to the health of the nexus, but not a whole lot. Roaches moving down. 0-2 roaches. This is interesting. Here come the corruptors. Yep, Broodlord transition. That spire is becoming a greater spire slowly but surely. Infestor tech with it. This is going to be awfully close though. SC all of a sudden is dealing with a strong hero army. Very strong Protoss army. You might say, oh, but they're stalkers. Stalkers suck. Well, against what IMNesTea has, they're not. So these roaches are going to go for the counterattack, probably on the newly made 4th, but Hero has stalkers there, and he's trying to cut it off. I don't think that, SC is not going to get this. The upgrade's too much. Blink Micro also going to drive them away, and those roaches are done for. It's the retreating Protoss forces are able to do it, but that does buy IMNesTea more time. His infestors are just absolutely raking in the energy. They're growing it, whatever. And 7 Broodlords on the way. Another Spire for more upgrades too. Trying to get that level 3 flyer attack. Level 2 Carapace will probably be on the way for that 2nd Spire, as well as +3 missile attack. So all of a sudden, Hero's clawed his way back in this, doing an excellent job grabbing that 3rd base and holding on to it, as well as grabbing the 4th base. He dealt with that Muta-Harass perfectly, and now, well, it's a little bit too late though. Like I said, SC did exactly what you want to do in this situation. See, Immortals can't shoot up, they look up. In that he was able to, oh boy, oh man, almost got his stalker, his infestors stuck there. SC was able to do exactly what you have to do in that situation. There was that lull where his mutal count was very low, didn't have what he needed to have to battle against what Hero has army-wise that was coming at him, despite having a much better economy. He was teching up. I don't know what the heck that noise was. Hero taking a 5th now. Whew. Jeez, and this stalker here waiting to see if SC takes another base. But as I was saying, SC though, he was able to, like I said, he sacrificed all those roaches, but was able to make certain that he was going to be able to get out his Broodlords when he needed them, as well as the infestors have all the energy they needed. Here come some overseers. Interesting. Warp Prism. That's what I heard. I heard a Warp Prism. I thought I heard something. Let's see, is there a Dark Templar shrine out here? Oh, it's a mothership. It's a mama thip, baby. It's a mama thip. Don't be upset. No more mama ships in the near future in Hearthstone. And here we come. More Broodlords being made. 13 in total. 7 infestors. Not a whole. Only 6 roaches, though. SC will have to both sides actually will probably have to control this beautifully. Oh, the feedbacks. Oh no, and it's going to be all over for SC. Oh, no more infestors. No more infestors, although, yeah, SC is not going to get the natural of Hero. Hero, though, is going to go into the Vortex, despite the Vortex only having a couple of units in it. Oh, here come the Broodlords. Oh, the Broodlords. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, beautiful. Hero with the blink. right on top of the Broodlords. NestTea's going to have to stay and fight and do what damage he can. The Infestor's going... Well, the Infestor has no energy. Here's another Infestor. Please. Oh, good fungal. Good fungal. Man, just too much stuff, though, from Hero. The fact that NestTea turned around to try and... I don't know what he tried to do. Surprise Hero, I guess, by going into the... fungal. Oh, fungal, for Christ's sake, they're so low. Oh, the Infestors march to their death, but they do get off a pair of fungals, kill off a good number of Stalkers. NestTea having to... and Hero's pushing. Hero making his 6th, and the 5th is well secured. NestTea on 5 bases. His Roaches have only the 1 armor upgrade to the 3/3 of Hero. Archons are out. I think that Hero is going to get pushed back here, but he may have done just enough damage. He did hold on to his mothership. That probably was one of the smarter ideas that happened, and that Archon has 7 kills, 8 kills. I mean, Immortal with 18 kills, that's just insane. 9, 10 kills from that. 10 kills before it finally dies. Oh, Zealots warped into the main from the... Oh, the Warp Prism, I missed it. And no charge on these Zealots, though, so they are going to be able to be kited by the Roaches. And a heck of a game. That Immortal is still alive. He's going to focus down a score, and he's going to die with 21 kills. Just Hero, insane multitasking. He out-multitasked me, and I'm not even playing the game. I'm literally just watching. I'm sitting here and watching. He lost his Infestation Pit and Spawning Pool. He did hold on to his Greater Spire, just barely. But he's having to remake his Infestation Pit, and he is going to make some Ultralisks. I don't know how smart of an idea this is. If I can find some Zerglings... No, those are drones. Zerglings? I want to see what his upgrades are on the... Yeah, +1 on the Zerglings. And I think Hero somehow knows about this extra base. Oh, the drones! Oh, the drones! Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, the pain. Ouch. And now Hero knows for certain about this base. Here come some Roaches. And some Zerglings. That's not going to be enough, especially since nothing can shoot up against the mothership. He also has... Oh, take out the... There you go. He also does not have any sort of observer in the area, or detection, excuse me, so that mothership is going to just keep the Protoss units safe the entire time. And boy, do +3 Archons do a lot of damage. Holy smokes. They just melted. They melted like it was nothing. Hero's got 4 High Templar waiting out there. He's got 2 full High Templar here. Here comes the attack here on this base. Corruptor. Oh. And the Mama ship is going to single-handedly take out the ground defense of this base. Never mind. Blink Stalkers are. That's a lot of Spine Crawlers, though. And every time he goes to kill a Spine Crawler, he seems to come back into range of another Spine Crawler. He's lost a couple already, but he's already back to max, basically. And another Warp Prism drop. I have to think they're Warp Prisms, unless they're recalls. They could be recalls. I could be that stupid. They're just recalls, but this base is dead. But this base was pretty much mined out. Not even a lot of gas left there. Some Hydralisks in response. Oh, and SC is just... I don't know what that was. I'm watching the mini-map more, I promise. NestTea having to expand close to his opponent. I don't know why NestTea hasn't tried to take this. He is going to knock down the rocks there and take that that base. This Immortal is going to work. The Hero even has +2 shields. Although NestTea is very starved for gas. He's got 6 Broodlords, 2 Infestors, a couple of Corruptors, 6 Hydras, some Roaches. He has so many minerals. Hero Immortal there with 12 kills. Hero has a lot of minerals as well, and he's going, well, I'll just build a lot of photon cannons. Hero's forces are not all together here. Oh, there we go, now they're all together. And that is a lot of feedbacks or storms. Well, mostly storms. And yeah, this looks like it's over. I don't think, even with 2-3, just storming everything. Everything shall be stormed. Although, the infestors with full energy. 2! Count on 2. 2! What do you call those? Vortexes go down. Does not get everything. A couple things left over, including the 2 Brood Lords and the Infestor there. Everything comes out and dies there. Oh, not enough stuff in there. Roach is still alive. And more roaches streaming in here. You gotta think that IMNesTea is gonna have to start just mass-making Zerglings to try and come back, but it's not gonna be enough. These Immortals do so much damage. Look at the Blink Micro from Hero, even though he's got it 1. Just incredible job. Oh, and I missed it again. Jeez, Hero was all over the place. Took out that base as well with that push of this Hero Immortal, which has now 18 kills, and all these Zealots. He also got up to 3-3. I mean, there's that Warp Prism. The harassment by Hero was impressive, considering that after that lull there where he got where he pushed into the natural and main and was not able to break IMNesTea, and IMNesTea had seemingly had the tech advantage. The Mama ship came out, and even beyond that, it was, in my opinion, that harassment from Hero that came in that took out the spawning pool, and we missed it because I didn't realize it. The spawning pool, the infestation pit, that really hurt IMNesTea, and then of course to take out this base and force his way through this base. IMNesTea just never got back up into full-on Zerg replenish mode. He was always constantly around 120, 150 it seemed, and just could not hang in there. So good game, nice play by Hero, impressive Protoss play. Of course, the Protoss Hero. He's a hero Protoss, in case you didn't get it. That was my whole joke the entire time.